Hello everyone, welcome back here. Another day for another lovely walk along out here. Anyways, what time is it? It's about 11, no, 10:40 or something. So, kind of late doing my walk. That's alright. I found another video editor that I can use, so maybe I could do longer walk-alongs or put the 10-minute videos together. The other one, it doesn't edit really well. The quality isn't that great. Open source software. This one is a freeware, but only for personal use, not commercial, so I guess it's commercial for me, or I'm sorry, personal for me. I'm hoping that works. The problem with this software company, they say it's like for personal, then you use it, and then after like 30-40 days or something, or 30 videos you do, then they'll like try to charge you or send you to another link that makes you pay for it. So I'll see how it goes, but we'll see. Anyways, today I will be riding the bike today, so good news. I'm sure some of you are happy to hear about that. I'll be riding my bike with my wife, but I'll try to record it. It's Friday. Let's see, it's what day is it? It's Friday, June 29th. And so far during June and July, the community is having like a Friday food truck kind of thing out towards the newer development area, trying to promote, the area. I think we'll go there. We'll ride the bike and check out the food trucks. They have music and other things, so it's a community event. I haven't had a chance to go out yet. Since I've been back, I've been wanting to, so I guess if everything works out, the thing about my wife is, everything has to be on her terms on what to do. Even though I kind of explain to her and tell her this is what I would like to do, this is the plan, then all of a sudden she just changes it, to her, whatever suits her, regardless of what I want or how I want things to go. If she's too lazy about it, she won't do it. If she thinks it's too difficult for her, she won't do it. If it doesn't fit her situation, she won't do it. Just refuses to do it, just won't even try. That's typical how things go. So we'll see how it goes today. She actually said she wanted to ride the bike. I'm a little suspicious about the whole thing. I don't know what she's up to. I don't know if she's trying to connect with me or if she just wants to ruin my fun by joining in on what I'm doing. That's kind of how women ruin your fun and your enjoyment in life, is trying to be a part of that fun, which the whole point of why it's fun is because she's not there. So I don't think she understands that, but anyway, she wants to try. Fine, let's see what happens. Maybe it'll be enjoyable. I suspect, my personal feelings and my suspicion is that it's not going to be enjoyable. I have to slow down. I have to wait for her. She's literally not. When I ride a bike, I have a helmet. I wear like the proper gearing for outdoors, and that way I could ride without being hindered by the outdoor weather. You're prepared. Totally opposite. She's not wearing a helmet. She's just kind of dressing really nice for how she wants to appear to everybody else, and I don't know. I know right away I'm probably not going to enjoy it as much as if I just rode the bike by myself and just went someplace doing what I do. But I'll record, I'll document it, I guess, or share it, see how it goes. I have a feeling that it'll be okay, but it won't be like how I would normally enjoy it. But then again, doing this is something different. You know, it's not, it's kind of nice if it was just me riding around doing what I want to do, but maybe sharing the experience with someone else, maybe that would be enjoyable. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. So anyways, let me tell you about the my creatine supplement, how that's going so far. So far, I don't know if it's due to the creatine supplement or if it's something that I was actually doing anyway on my own. But what I did notice was my body seems to be fuller. I'm not going to do any calisthenics or working out today. I'm just going to ride the bike. I've noticed that I can do, on the calisthenics at least, on the outdoor calisthenics gym, I can, I'm waiting for this car to go. On the outdoor calisthenics gym, I can do more reps. So I'm doing more reps now and more sets. I'm doing I'm doing 3 sets, and I'm doing full 10 reps of the pull-ups, not push-ups, but whatever, push-ups on that pull-up bar thingy, working out my triceps and a little bit of my chest, and what else? I've always done the squats and pushing up with my hands on that squat thing, but it's become easier. I've noticed I wasn't able to do 10 reps. I've only been able to do at most maybe 7 to 8, and 1 set of those. I'm actually doing 3 sets, and now maybe I've just gotten stronger and now I'm able to do them. Maybe it's because of the creatine and I'm able to you know, I have more energy to do those things. Not really sure. Oh, this is interesting. Someone's getting rid of their countertop, and the interesting thing about this is that they're the same countertops that are basically in everyone's house. It's in my house. I could probably use some of this because my countertops are kind of breaking down. Cheap material, MDF, with some kind of whatever top part. I could probably use, let me show you here. I could probably use some of the hinges. Oh gosh, this thing's really rusted out. They use a different, they're using a different, okay. Some of the things I can use is the, my kids, they broke the roller part on this. I wonder if it's, oh no, they stapled it and closed it shut with these. Alright, this is completely different. Looks the same, but must have been a different cabinet company. I don't know if I can use it in my house. The hinges seem to be the same, but I don't know. Oh, the door face seem to be the same, but don't know how useful it would be. I may not take this. May not be worth it. Let me get back to walking again. Alright, so where was I? I don't know, what was I talking about? Oh, the creatine. So I'm taking the creatine, and I guess it's kind of working. I'm drinking a lot of water, as much as I can every day. I'm just drinking and drinking water. And for the amount I'm drinking, I'm not peeing as often compared to before I took creatine and was drinking water. I would be like peeing like all the time. So I think the creatine is absorbing a lot of the water in my body, so I'm drinking a lot. All right, sorry about that. Looks like it ended out. So I'm still drinking a lot of water, and I'm still peeing, of course, but it's, I think the creatine is absorbing into my body more often, or no, the creatine is absorbing a lot of the water in my body, and I feel my body's getting fuller. It's filling, so to speak. Am I getting stronger? I don't know. I haven't gone out to the gym and lifted any weights, so I can't tell you that I'm lifting heavier weights because I just haven't gone out to the gym. I'm not dropping my child to pre-K all the way down near the fitness center. I haven't had a chance to go there or do anything, so I can't really tell you that. But I mean, I feel stronger. I feel stronger. I don't know if that means anything, but I do think I am getting stronger. So it's been about a week. So have I gained some weight? When I came back, I weighed myself. I was 148. I was 148, and now I'm like I think about 155 or something. So 155 now, and I seem to be kind of teetering above that. Now this is kind of like the heaviest I've ever weighed, and so it'll be interesting if I go up to 160 and then go up to 180. I don't know if that's possible or not. I really don't want to be that heavy. I'm actually trying to stay light, but it depends. If I'm heavy with muscle and look muscular, I'll be okay with that. Obviously, with that weight, I'm going to probably increase my bone density to support that kind of frame. I guess you have to. You can't have an increase in weight and then not have an increase in your bone density. So hopefully, I'll have some increase in bone density. I don't know if I can at my age or not, but I'm assuming that's how it could work. Maybe not. So the creatine supplement is I think it is working, and for anybody who's over a certain age, typically, when I did my research, I think anybody age of 35, it's really a good idea to just take that supplement, and because you will lose muscle mass over time as you age. That is natural, and that's true for anybody. So taking that supplement to help, I think it's cost benefit. It's incredible because to get the same amount of creatine, you have to eat so much red meat. And when they tell you red meat, they're talking about literally red meat, like raw red meat. Or you can eat raw salmon or raw tuna. I don't know, eat a pound of raw tuna or raw salmon, and you would get the same amount of creatine as you would in that one scoop, 6 grams or 5 grams or 3 grams of creatine that you would get out of that supplement, which cost, and I factored it in, I got something like 200 some odd grams or something. I think 200 grams, and they recommend 6 grams. It's 120, well, that'd be, I don't know, about 100 to 120 servings. I paid $20. That's 16 cents a scoop, compared to trying to get that same amount of creatine naturally, okay, by diet. You'd be paying like how much does a pound of tuna or a pound of salmon or whatever, maybe a pound of red meat? You have to eat the red meat to get the creatine. If you cook it, it may destroy the creatine. So yeah. So it's beneficial to take creatine supplement, men and women, in my opinion. If you're in good health and you're normal and you're able to take it, I have to say, since I've been taking it, and then again, it could be a placebo effect. Maybe because I think I'm gonna get like fit and muscular. You know, I'm becoming fit and muscular, but I was already kind of getting that way before I was taking creatine. I think the creatine may have helped or increased. Even right now, just taking it within the week, and I'm only taking like 5 milligrams or 5 grams a day. I'm not loading up. I'm just taking it at night with some honey just to sweeten the taste. Otherwise, it doesn't have any taste at all. It's just no flavor. It's just drinking. I'm drinking with hot water through the Keurig. I'm just instantly heats up water, and I'm mixing it, and it dissolves in the water. I'm drinking it. So I'll have to see a little bit more, but I do feel like I'm getting filled, and I think a lot of it just has to do with my muscles now are filling up with water easier, you know, because the time I've been taking it, I haven't really lifted any weights. I've done some calisthenics, I've worked out, I've walked around, just walking around, just trying to maintain my testosterone levels. Just doing that, I feel like my physical physique has improved. And ironically, my wife agrees. Usually she would say, like, I'm getting fat, or, you know, I'm losing weight. I haven't gotten any muscular, I'm just losing weight. You know, she would tell me things that, you know, I think would make me feel bad. I mean, she has a tendency of doing that. Like, I was telling her one time, you know, I got this zit on my back because I was wearing the body armor, and this perspiration's kind of, you know, getting in there. And it was just a zit, and I asked her, could you look at this and tell me if this is a zit or like an infection? And she told me it's an infection. And obviously it was not, but you know, she just tries to do these weird things, make me feel bad about myself, which is so weird. And she's my wife. So anyways, I'm back home. This ends the walk along. I'll talk to you all later. We'll see how the day goes. Look forward to my ride along on my Red Rover and my wife. I'll record that, and we'll see how the day goes. I'll let you know how I feel about it and what I'm thinking. Anyways, bye.